Chris here with
Malika.
And Malika has some new technology that was just released by Apple. Everybody's been excited about the AirPods. What are they calling this?
The AirPod 3rd generation.
AirPod 3s, 3rd generations. Now open them up and show everybody. So these are not the Pros. These are the ones that just came out. So these are a step between the Pros and the original AirPod 2s.
Yes.
Okay, now what are some of the differences?
So one of the differences are that, like, one, as you can see, it does not have the part at the front like the Pros do. So that's a one step up from it. And then also it has like the time of it charging is a short amount of time. I think they said like 20 or 30 minutes than the regular AirPod Pros. And then also this, it'll like last longer than the Pros, like 6 hours or more. So yeah, and also it has like really good like the sound. Yes. So because I turned it up one day, well, yesterday, and I couldn't hear nothing around me, and it was like loud. So these are real good to use if you want to just block out the world.
Okay, AirPod, would you get back? You don't.
Listen, I don't always want to be in something. This is a opinion. Just get the Pros. Don't get the, well, I'm not saying don't get the 3s. They're not a waste of money, but it's just you can just snatch off the little thingy thing. Hold on, wait.
Hey,
don't buy the 3s.
Let go. Okay, let me tell you another thing about the differences. So for the Pros, it costs like 200 something. The new ones that literally just
know what they actually cost.
Like 260, 19. I'm gonna tell you this right now. The 3rd generations, they literally, first of all, they just came out and they cost $179. Now, if you plus tax, it'll be like $191, but it's way cheaper than $200 for Pros. Shush! Be quiet. But yes.
Okay, the AirPod Pros are currently $219. The problem is there's not a whole lot of difference. Now, what the fidelity of the new 3s are much better than the original 2s, which I have a pair of 2s. I'd say a lot of people have the 2s. Okay, I also have a pair of Pros. The Pros sound way better than the 2s, I'll say that. I keep the 2s in my pocket more times than not just because I don't want my Pros to be damaged. I ended up using my Pros whenever I'm exercising and running because these don't stay in your ears good at all if you're running. Those probably stay in your ears better. I've heard that they do.
They really do. Like mostly you see like the original ones, it will like you have to like really push it in your ear. But even though these are not like fully in your ear, they like stay right there for like a good amount. Like it basically shapes with your ear, so it's not gonna fall out unless you bump it or whatever. Other than that, it's not gonna fall out.
Okay. The other differences between these and Pros is the Pros actually have the full noise cancellation. These don't. Did you say these had some spatial audio? It sounded
spatial audio. Then they have like if you look at your phone, it will have like spatial, and then it will have one where it's like just like all around audio. So that's what I learned because I've always had like the 1st generation ones. So like I learned a lot from these. Like instead of me tapping on the back, I could just press the button, which I was like they in the Pros too. So there's a button like right here, and if you press it once, it will play or pause, and then if you press it twice, it will like go to the next song or whatever, and if you do it 3 times, it will go back to your previous song.
And having both the 2s and the Pros myself, I can say that I like the button way better because it actually gives you, if you've never experienced it's actually like a little bit of a click. So like you can feel it, and it's satisfying.
It's way better than the original ones. So with that being said, if you want to get some new AirPods, you can get these for $179 plus tax, or you can get the Pros. Either way it goes, you're gonna get the same thing, just that this one's gonna be like a better version in a way, but they're still gonna be like close to the same.
My personal opinion, these should have been priced at about $140.
Yes, most definitely, because they literally look like the original ones, just that they're like it's like the Pros and the original ones had a baby. and they made this.
I think Apple would have been better to have restructured the price, put the 2s at $90, put these at $140, and then keep the Pros at like $220, whatever it is. Yeah, I think that would have been a better setup.
Yeah, because like when they put like the original ones out, like the first ones, it was a high price, but then when they put the Pros out, that's when they put the prices down. So like since they put like a new one out, they should put the Pros down like how they did the other ones. But talk to Apple about that.